So introduce yourself.
What's up, my family? Hey, ni mimi man. So it's Baha, Pondi Place. So of course, I'm here to talk about my upcoming project. Mumeona nikijiadvertise sana na ile kapicha fulani mlisema ati Baha ametoka maandamano. Hey man. Yeah, so niko covered na madamu hivi. Yeah, so I'm here to talk about my EP. EP yangu inaitwa Love and Pain. So for those who don't understand what an EP is, EP short form yake ni inamaanisha extended playlist. So basically ni yani ina ile language mnaweza understand vizuri, maybe ni a short version of an album basically. So yeah man, sit back, relax and tujibambe amaji. Cheers. By the way, Love and Pain, if you listen to Love and Pain, naweza summarize as a roller coaster of emotions yani. So naweza sema the first when I was writing this project, I was going through a low moment, of course, and I wanted to talk about it in a song. So that's why I decided to write something that pertains to the struggle, the pain, the suffering and all that, because najua so many people relate to how they feel. Yeah, so that's why I decided to write that project. Nikijua so many people are going to relate to it, na itakuwa one of the things that I can touch on themes, specific themes, na itakuwa an inspiration to many people. Kuna different themes and messages. For those people who are going to listen to this EP at home, feel free to let me know ni nini you are going to get from that. But according to me, my truth ina convey themes kama za self-awareness, self-belief, passion and glory, featuring Xavier Zanda. Shout out to you, bro. We're talking about perseverance, ex-girlfriend, in a touch on themes of self-awareness, self-growth. Kuna dear God, religion mostly. And then the last one is dance, which touches on the themes of self-care, self-awareness, self-growth. Nizo too, I guess. So if you're going to listen to it at home, feel free to let me know ni nini una get from the songs. Yep. Creative process of writing this EP wasn't complicated as the other ones. As in, it wasn't so hard for me because I write so much. But to me, this one was like I was diving into topics and dealing with them subjectively. So I would say that it gave me an opportunity to write to something that I can relate to and people can relate to as well. So one of the major things that really happened in this one, I was really tapping into my emotions and telling people how I feel. And that to me is one of the best things, because now it is better for people to understand you based on how you feel. And yeah, that's why I wrote it. That was basically the creative process I used to write it. That's it, man. That's it. Nothing much, nothing more. All the tracks are so nice. All the tracks I resonate with all those tracks. But there's this track inaitwa Dance. dance is a motivational track. Even through the pain and struggle zenye na put across through those 4 songs, Ex-Girlfriend, Dear God, Passion and Glory na My Truth, dance comes out as a track yenye ni motivational. If you're going to listen to that track, you'll understand what I'm talking about. So it's a track that motivates you. It's a track that tells you, man, even through this pain and struggle and suffering, man, you have to stand out and do something about yourself. Because you'll never stay in a pity party for a long time. You don't have to stay in a pity party for a long time. Nona. Bana. Jitoe. You have to feel the pain. You have to feel the suffering. But at the end of the day, how you come out of it is what matters, man. So dance, talk about it all. So me, I listen to all those tracks and then I listen to dance, niko like, nime summarize, yeah. Ama ni aje? Can you explain how you? Kizungu ndio mingi. Hey, jameni. Kizungu imenipita. Okay, naweza sema what inspired the lyrics the most is ushaikuwa in a low moment and you really want to ask for help from him and una realize ni kama he is not listening ama there's just something which is happening, man, because you are doing everything right but this one thing that is not happening ni ati una feel kuna huyu msemo mwenye ako in control and is not doing his thing. So Dear God is a track that just questions God. Inamuliza, man, I've been doing all these things right and you're supposed to come through for me, man. Where are you? Najua most of you who are listening to me mshaikuwa in that moment yenye una feel, bana, me, I've been doing all the things right but now God is not coming through for me and what's up? So ukifika hiyo point and you start questioning. So that's why I wrote that track, because through love and pain, through the struggle, inafika point yenye, man, you start to question and that's just it. Yeah. It is very important because I don't understand, I don't know how people understand music, but music is one of the ways that you can explore your emotions and relay how you feel to people and they can understand you better, So I feel like you can talk to somebody about certain issues, they won't get it, but when you relay them issues in music, then you'll have a different approach to like letting them know what you're talking about. Yeah, so that's just it, man. I mean, I feel like it is one of the easiest ways to convey a message while entertaining somebody, and educating them at the same time. So that's it. So Xavier Zenda is a very talented artist. Nimemjua for quite some time. Working with him was very easy, because he's a very good artist. He's an artist with a higher work rate. It is easy for him to like break down certain subjects into a song, and that is how good he is. So like approaching him and telling him that I have this concept that I needed this and this was not so hard for me. Yeah, man, and shout out to him, bro. You really came through for me on this one, man. Bless, bro. Bless. Growing in music, I realize it's easy for you to tap into people's emotions by writing the things that they relate to. Naelewa? Yeah, man. As a rapper, I can easily write bars and put it out there, but writing writing things that people relate to is very important. So I think growing as a musician, that is like what I've realized. Yeah, it is easy for me to talk to people and get to their emotions and feelings by just being myself and writing what people can relate to, man. That's it. 101, man. Tip 101. Yeah. I want listeners first to understand that through growth there is pain and struggle and suffering. I want people to understand that you can embrace pain, suffering, and the process that you go through it just to get to where you want to be. And most of all, I want people to be inspired and know that you will never stay in pain forever. There are days you're going to be okay and you have to like get the most out of it. But the most important thing to note, pain is part of growth, man. You have to go through pain. Ahmad, you have to, man, and you have to understand it is okay. Hey. There are so many personal truths I have uncovered in my truth. First of all, the process of writing the song wasn't so hard because I was writing things that I've gone through. Kuna place nimesema niko hustle, ndio buda akinipigia na msaidia kuinua hiyo biz. I remember there's a time when my dad was having troubles with his business, so I was just writing to like say, man, I'm into this thing, but when I make it or when I get something, I'm going to help him out. Yeah, kuna one of the things I've mentioned there, there's a rapper, I sent some money to put a verse in my song, but the nigga didn't show up, man. The nigga didn't show up. So nikasema, kumbe he's a full-time con. Bana, wherever you are, bro, thunder fire you. But I'm coming, man. I'm coming, bro. Yeah. It's not a threat, by the way. Nakuja na nikikam. Mamangu anasemanga. Hiyo inakuwa imesummarize kila kitu. But I'm a musician, of course, so putting that into context wasn't a hassle for me because I listen to different musicians who have different ways of doing their music. So I think subconsciously I just had to put it in different ways. Yeah, so it wasn't such a task for me, I would say. Anyways, kila mtu amekuwa in a relationship, or si kila mtu, wacha niache kusema kila mtu. Some of you guys have been in a relationship. You understand venye kuenda. Ben Sola alisema Nairobi is a big bedroom. Yes. So kuna so many things I've talked about there. Some of the things I've gone through, by the way, si kila kitu hapo, but zingine ni some of the stories I got from a few friends of mine. So nilikuwa najua if I put these pieces into like a song, most of you are going to relate to it. So yeah, I won't go deeper into my own stories, but nyi mnajua venye wako naenda. Yes. One of the most important things I've been talking through my music is growth through pain and struggle. But I also needed like people to understand you don't have to be in a pity party for a long time, man. Once you find time and have fun, wanasemanga you create your own happiness. So don't stay in a sad state for a long time. You have to find your own way of being happy. So I think dance is a track that motivates people and tells them even if you're going through pain and struggle, sio at the end of it all, manze. So lazima by the si lazima commit suicide because you're going through a hard moment. I know, man. I know I cannot understand, but you have to like give yourself some positive vibrations through it all, man. You know? Yeah. So jibambe. Yep. So I wouldn't say that I am a musician who like has it all already, but I'm also an aspiring musician. But through my journey, I've learned a few things that I would love to share with those people who are doing music who are starting out. One of the most important things is you have to trust the process, man. The process has the struggle, the process has the pain, the process has the suffering, the process has the mockery. So you have to trust it, yeah, and believe in yourself, because at the end of the day, people are going to tell you a lot of things which may make you not to make you not to see the bigger goal, but you need to understand that it is your journey and not somebody else's journey. So just keep at it, man. Don't give up. Give up. I want Love and Pain to be an inspiring EP. I want it to make people understand that emotions are a part of life, and you just need to understand how to deal with them, and that is the most important thing. And one of the things that I feel sets my EP out apart from the rest of the projects from different musicians is it is a timeless kind of release. It is a timeless one because it talks about things that people go through day in, day out, every week, every hour, every minute, every second. Somebody somewhere is going through something. So they can listen to my project any time of the day, and it is going to inspire them. Yeah. So I would consider my project as a timeless one. Yep. I think at one point in your life, when you're having issues and you are a believer, sometimes you sit back and start questioning, man, hey, sajibu bwana, kwani umenisahau? But yeah, that is like what basically I was trying to talk about, because there are times when you hit a block and you don't understand how you're going to handle it, but the only person who's going to help you out, maybe una feel ni kama he's not doing enough. So it is just a music, a kind of music that expresses the kind of maybe doubt you might have in religion, especially through your growth. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. Well, I listen to different musicians, but I wouldn't say that there is one who specifically inspired this project, because while writing this project, I had to like tap into my own emotions and how I feel about certain issues. So I would say that I was my own inspiration writing this project. And it is good because I was able to like write things that people can relate to, which is the most important thing to me. Ama ni aje wadau, sijui kama umesikia hizo matracks. Just be in your moment for a while and you'll understand how they get into your emotions. Yani, man. Yeah, man, I don't have any other words to say. Just go and listen to the EP. Winjo. This is summer that I've gone through any kind of challenges while releasing this EP, because I've taken some time through the writing and the recording. I've taken the time I wanted to take to like do it well. But I guess one of the challenges I feel I need to address I think some listeners fail to like set you apart from your music. They feel that whatever you're talking about must be what you believe in. That's wrong, man. I mean, I'm an artist and I need like to put out there whatever people are feeling, unaelewa. So for example, a track like Dear God, mtu anaweza kusema this guy, he is talking about Dear God nini and he's questioning, inamaanisha that he is an unbeliever. No, even those people who believe, it gets to a point that they now start questioning, man, I mean, what's happening? Yeah. So I think you need to like learn how to set out, like to put out, to differentiate the music from the musician. Yeah, but that's up to you guys, man, you know. Yep. Wow. Hey, wewe niko na so many upcoming projects that I don't even want to talk about here now. I just want you guys to concentrate on this one first. Let us just put our heads together and listen to Love and Pain, understand it. Na tutasonga mbali mwanzo. Ama ni aje? Yeah, but niko na so many upcoming projects mwanzo. Yani hata sina words. Just want you guys to understand this one first, alafu tusonge kwa the next one. Yani one step at a time. Penye tumetoka ndio mbali, and that's the most important thing. Ama ni aje? Cheers. I want to be a very musical person, by the way. I want to be a very musical person. I don't want people to identify me as a rapper alone. I just want to be a person who has the diversity, yani unaelewa, in music. That's all. And I want to do music. I want to do very conscious music that people can listen to and people can relate to and people can understand. Yes, I want to be writing music subjectively. Pia my choice of collaboration man haitakuwa kitu yenye nitakuwa tu na joke nayo, ni vitu zenye take seriously. So kwa wale wase wenye wata fall into my collaboration list manze, hii ni wase wenye nimetii sana, unaona. Yep. So I'm really doing a lot of research. I'm really changing my music and giving people the kind of music they want, you know. Basically naweza sema I'm changing with the times. So there's so much you guys are yet to see from me, and when it comes to you, I'll be ready to receive the guy, man, you know. It's Baha on this place. What up? So guys, one last thing, this is my last request. If you take your time and listen to Love and Pain, I'm hoping that it inspires you, man. Watch it, listen to the music, share the music, and learn from the music, man. That's all, man. That's all. I've never taken the time to like break down my project like this, but I've done it now because this is one of my most important projects, and I hope that you guys are going to like pay attention to it and understand it even in a better way. Yeah, man. But most of all, now I appreciate sana my day ones and everyone who's joining in the bandwagon, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yeah. So nini ingine bana? Sina mambo, but journey, the kind of music that is coming out from now on is serious music. Yeah, and I appreciate everyone who has been listening to me. Tumetoka a long way, yani zile days tumetoka mbali na tunaenda mbali, and that's the most important thing, man. Amaje. Yeah. So